Welcome back to Gamers Grotto, guys. Today, we're doing end stuff. I want to start some of my bigger projects, so I want to go to the end. And we're going to fight the dragon, and we're going to get my shulker boxes. Tally-ho! And away we go. Zerp. I love these portals. So, in a previous episode, you saw me... Is there anything there? No. You saw me build, traverse the overworld in search of the stronghold. So, in that episode, I built a portal, and then it brought me to some place in the nether that was dangerous. So I dug up into the ceiling, placed another nether portal, linked that one, dismantled the other one, and then dug this tunnel. So now it's just a hop, skip, and a jump from my base to go to the end. I love it. The nether is like, if you're not dying in it, it's the best place. 8-to-1 ratio. Heck yeah! Alright, let's go. I could edit this out, but then I wouldn't have the opportunity to sing. No, that's, yeah. Oh well. I'm not a very good singer. But it is what it is. All of this is going to get incinerated. But we gotta clean it up. Because it looks awful just sitting on the ground. Alright, there's the portal. So this portal will bring us into the stronghold. Look, I even put blocks to identify it. Beef. Zerp. Alright, loading screen. Didn't edit out. Awesome. That's a long one, too. Alright, so here's the stronghold that we found earlier. There's some stuff I threw away. Oh, there's some more stuff I threw away. And an inventory full of red blocks. That's great, guys. So I recommend placing down a bed somewhere where you want to spawn, because when you go to the end, you could die. And yeah, you don't want that. There we go. Respawn point set. Is that efficiency? Protection 3? And Death's Rider, feather falling? Some good boot stuff. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that on hand. Get rid of that. Oh, that clean inventory. Just the basics. Yeah, just a basic boy. Alright. Yeah, let's take some cobblestone. Because you never know when you really gotta build. Alright, so let's get rid of that, because I don't need it. I made that map for my son to show him how to build maps. He loves Minecraft. He's in love with it. Alright, so I got my ender eyes, and here we go. So, zerp. Awesome. This is the end. Got 2 extra. Did I math wrong? I guess I did. So I brought an anvil to put the enchantment books on the elytra when I get it after I kill the dragon. Alright, so I'll see you on the other side. Awesome! We're in a hole and not we're underground and not just in the open over the edge. Let's dig here. This looks nice. Perfect. Oh, a nice set of stairs. Alright, here we go. I missed a block. There we go. We got the armor. Now, before we do that, before we conquer the dragon, let's get some ender pearls. Now, this is literally the best way. Well, this is the how do you say this? The least amount of effort. Yeah. Least amount of effort to get ender pearls. I'm already being attacked. So then, now, you just stand here and look at Enderman. What's up, boys? How you doing? There we go. Yeah, and then you give him a good old pokey poke with the looting 3. Hi-ya. There we go. I'll take those. I don't know why they're all standing on different sides. Normally they stand on the side closest to the tower. Alright, you run away. I have another design for an Enderman farm. I'll build it eventually once I get my inventory slots. What is hitting me? Oh yeah, the dragon. He's not happy I'm here. 11. Let's get more. Where's Steve? Chuck. Bobby. And it's that easy, right? 3 blocks tall. You're 2 blocks tall. Build the roof, 3 blocks tall. They can hit you. I don't think there's a... He didn't drop any. Alright, 15. I think that's alright. So those crystals, kapoing! You need to get rid of them. Let's do some skilled shots. Look at that, 2 for 2. That's impressive. Yeah, shot in the face too, dragon. So then he's going to slowly heal over time. Like, I mean, if you can produce enough damage to him before he heals, then yeah, you'll obviously win. But I strongly recommend getting rid of this crystals. That was a nice shot. I don't know why you're attacking me. Go away. Oh, I give you the pokey poke. Oh, nice. More. Perfect. So there's lots of ways. You can chuck an ender pearl. You can chuck an ender pearl, get up there to the tower. Do it that way. I prefer getting as many of them from the ground as I possibly can. With my bow. But another easy way to do it is stand on the opposite side of the tower. You know, the side that doesn't have the dragon shooting purple breath attacks at you. Mine some of this plentiful end stone. Alright, you're over there. Let's mine some of this. Now what's hitting me? So what I like to do is put a bucket of water here. So that whenever I'm done up top, that's not what I want to put. When I'm done up top, I can just jump down, and, well, it's much faster. Up the obsidian. By the way, the best way to farm obsidian is right here. Come to the end, and farm a tower. There we go. See if we can get any other ones while we're up here. I mean, I can get that one. I mean, I feel like I should be hitting those. Maybe I'm too far. Alright. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, I don't know what's happening here. Maybe higher? Like, that one should have clearly hit it. Now, I only recently discovered that when he's at the well, he's immune from your bow shots, but he's not immune from your sword. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Come on. Alright, so what? I got 4 more? 2 over there that I just can't hit, and then those 2. Alright, well, where's my bucket of water? Sploosh. Perfect. Once I have my shulker boxes in my end chest, I like to carry at least a stack of obsidian. You never know when you're going to want a portal. Now, I am one of these players that I'll make a home base at spawn. Make a home base by spawn, and then I'll go out and do everything that you've seen in my videos. Then I'll go and start some big builds. I don't know, make a village, or make a castle, or I do know that I am definitely gonna make a mob spawner. Yeah, and I've been cooking. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have like a couple furnaces outside of the house I spawn, and they've literally been cooking stone into smooth stone, and I'm going to build um, a mob spawner out over the ocean, completely out of smooth stone. Like the redstone aspect on it is simple. No, no. Ugh. Feather falling 4 just saved my life there. In the arms of... Alright, enough of that. Don't charge me, Enderman. Oh, mercenary, but what about the breath, the bottles of dragon's breath that you need to get for tipped arrows? Ha! You don't need tipped arrows. And if you want tipped arrows, put your potions in a cauldron. I don't know why I keep doing that. I forgot my bucket of water. I ran out of blocks. Maybe I can just... No, too high. Alright, cobblestone it is. You ever notice that the texture of cobblestone and endstone look very the same? Look very the same. They look identical. Alright, let's get this one. Fling! Get that one. I think that's it. Just some target practice. Why not? He's over there and I'm over here. So now we gotta go and get those two. That one. Can I get through there? No. Alright, where's that? There it is. No, because I was a silly goose and forgot my bucket of water in my inventory. Now I'm gonna have to mine my way down. Here we go. Get back to ground level. I think there's lots of way up there. Like, you could throw an ender pearl. I just prefer the water bucket tower method. It's kind of straightforward. I mean, that happens, so make sure that you've got feather falling 4. Feather falling 4. It's kind of a tongue twister. Mr. Ender. Enderman. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, that dragon is annoying me. The dragon's like, oh no, he's gonna get my last 2 crystals. I must defeat him. And boop. There we go. And maybe I can bridge. And just like try and gamble and bridge it. Okay, well, 2 blocks in. Dragon's like, nah, brah. Let's get rid of that. Get my bucket of water. It's like one of the first things I craft out of iron is a single bucket of water. Yeah, that's a nice little spot. Let's have a snack. I like beef. Beef! Maybe I'll make a line of clothing that just says beef on it. That's fun. No! Ugh. Alright. You know what? Let's do it this way. Oh, nope. More of an arc. There we go. That should be perfect. Should be right on top. Oh, stop hitting me. There we go. An endermite. Sploosh. Alright. Let's just sit. Yeah, let's just chill here for a second and replenish my health. That's right, not rocking golden apples. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just inventory space. Just take a nap. Look at this. That's ridiculous. You're gonna love it. I mean, hopefully I can start making... Oh, y'all. Alright, I'm not hitting him. That's right, there we go. But now he can't replenish whenever you go flying. Be shooting those purple balls at me, bro. What is this Enderman? You want some? No, that's not you. Which one is hitting me? I need beef. Let's get some jerky. Sit down! Alright, is there any more? No? I don't understand. Why are the Endermen aggroed to the dragon? That's the first I've ever seen that. That's fun. Alright, where'd you go, you flyer? Nice hit. I mean, this is a lazy way of doing it. I mean, you could go and get yourself a bunch of beds and then speedrun the game and then roll the credits in like, I don't know, 3 minutes. Where's the fun in that? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's impressive. Maybe I'll speedrun it. Maybe I'll try and speedrun it one day. 3-hour play video. Alright. He's almost done. Bam! Under 20 minutes. Who's the hero? I'm the hero. Dun dun dun! It's gonna be a fun video. With all that XP. Alright, let's replenish my tools and stuff. Come on, the other pickaxe. There we go. Dragon's egg. Alright, where'd it go? It couldn't have gone far. It's just by the well. Alright, let's leave it there. Alright, there's the portal. Time to go in it. So, this is where you're going to go and get your shulker boxes. This is by far my favorite part of the game. The elytra and the shulker boxes. Now I have inventory space. And don't get me wrong, I have inventory space right now, and you double your inventory space when you first make your end chest, but imagine having a chest in every slot of the end chest. Oh, this is fun. Zerp. We're in the end. We're in like the far islands there. We're like 1,000+ blocks away from where the Ender Dragon is. If I had a map, I'd show you, but I don't, so I won't. So let's go in this direction. So what I like to do is I just scope out like the first island, see if I can find new villages. Because I've had it sort of, you just spawn out here after defeating the Ender Dragon, go through that portal. There are just other ways. Let's get some of this, just in case we float. I've had some other ways where, some other playthroughs where I've ended the dragon and then went through the portal to go and get my shulker boxes for my inventory. And then I basically landed at an end castle. End castles are probably one of the coolest, if not rarest. Not rare. I shouldn't say rare, but like very few players have ever seen an end castle without going into like creative mode and doing some stuff. Maybe not even very few. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know I played Minecraft for weeks before what was it, my one of my ex-girlfriend's like baby brother who's like 12 or something, and he comes up to me and he's just like, oh, you playing Minecraft and blah blah blah. And then he's like, have you ever beat at the end dragon? I'm like, what's the end dragon? I've been playing for weeks, right? Like just when I first started playing. He's like, yeah, I'll show you. So then he goes through the whole thing and then shows me. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, there's even more than this. There's like the islands after the end, after you beat the dragon. I'm like, what? And then, yeah, here we are. I don't know what's going on here. Why does my ender pearls not land? They like despawn mid-air. If anyone could explain that to me, I really don't know why. I'm playing on console, Bedrock Edition. Yes, I will be playing on PC eventually, but for the time being, alright. There is no end castles near where we started. Like, that should land. Now I gotta throw them not as far so that that wouldn't even land. What's going on? Can someone explain this to me? Because I've played in the past where you just huck the thing. Like, you just chuck it as far as you can and it doesn't despawn. But now it's like despawning, and my simulation distance is max, my render distance is max, like everything is maxed out for the console that I'm playing on, and yet it still despawns. Whereas like I've never had this experience before where my ender pearls aren't spawning or aren't teleporting me. Alright, where's that end castle? Oh, there's one. Does it have a boat? So there's an end castle. Alright, well, I'm not going that way, because every time I try and land on one of those, I fall into the void. So what we're going to do here is we're going to God bridge out. That's it, just bridge out. And then chuck one of these ender pearls as far as the game will allow us. I think that's far enough. Nah, I've run out of blocks. Well, I hope it's far enough. Come on, land. I don't understand. That one landed, but the other two that I threw didn't. Oh, yeah, it's got a boat. Alright, Elytra. After we get into that boat, we can fly. Now I brought an anvil and some enchant books to put. Oh, two of them right away. And I'm flying. Bring a shield. So these things will give you levitation, and every time it hits you, it'll give you levitation for 9 seconds. Looting, looting, looting. Did I get some? Oh, I got some there. That's great. Land. There we go. Yeah, bring shield, because they'll mess you up. Especially in the hallways whenever you're climbing up to the top. Yeah, so I brought the enchant books and an anvil to put on Unbreaking 3 and Mending on my Elytra, like, as soon as I get it, because I'm prepared. I also bought, I don't know if you looked at my inventory when I was checking it out, but I brought rockets too, so literally be able to fly. As soon as I get it, I can fly. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Alright, so this is what the hallway that I was talking about, but it's not really a hallway, it's more like the elevator, the shulker elevator, and here we go. Or all of the walls. And I'm here for those shells that drop. That's where it's at. That's probably the best item in the game. So I like to do. Alright, so see here. Every time it hits your shield, it resets you to 9 seconds. So technically, you're just going to permanently levitate. Which is annoying, because you go up. But you can use this to your advantage, because when I got a shield, I'm not taking damage. So we go up, and while we're on our way up, we try and take down as many of these shulkers as we can. Oh, you flew down. I missed you. Alright. Let's wait for this to, oh, stop hitting me! Let's wait for this. I didn't bring a bucket of milk, so I'm not that prepared, but I'm prepared now. Perfect. So then I want that shulker box. There we go. There was more. Where'd they go? Oh, whatever. Let's try and take out as many of these bad guys as we can. Oh, missed that one. And I'm now outside the hall. Yeah, there's another one. It's hitting me. So we're like high up. Like if we fell from here, we'd probably suffer a ton of damage. So let's not fall. Think Spider-Man thoughts. What's wrong with this angle? There we go. Let's drop that. Got excited there with that last one. Alright, did you? Yeah, you dropped shulker piece. Perfect. So now we got a bunch. So they're on the outside of the building too, look. So you can just sit out here and pick them off with your bow. I mean, or you can tower up or climb up. Do whatever you want, just get up to them and end their existence. I like shulkers. Shulkers, like, it's a different type of mob. Doesn't move, but it moves you. I honestly wish that they would bring bundles to Bedrock Edition. I saw them that were talking about it before. I think what update was it? It's like the Wild update? No, was it that update? I don't know. One of the updates that are like, yeah, we're gonna bring these bundles. So like if you've got, in my situation here, 38 coal blocks and 16 pieces of wood, well, you can combine that all into one bundle piece, and then like who has a stack of every color of flower? Not I. So a bundle would be great for flowers. Picking flowers? Fantastic. There we go. So now we made some shulkers. Let's just empty the ender chest and start filling it with shulkers. Perfect. Keep all those trash items. Remember, silk touch on your end chest. Alright, let's pick off more of these guys. It's a process. It's tedious. But the payoff is amazing. Right? Because how many... Was it 9 times 3? 9 times 3 for your inventory space in each individual shulker. So it's 27 slots. Yeah, so it's what, 9 times 3 in the end chest. So it's 27 shulker boxes at 27 inventory slots. So that gives you 729 inventory slots. Now let's just take a stack of 64, because most everything is in 64, other than like ender pearls or buckets. And I honestly think ender pearls should stack in 64. Like, I think that'd be awesome. I get the buckets. I understand why they don't stack in 64, but ender pearls? Like, come on. You can stack 64 ender eyes, but you can't stack 64 ender pearls. Like, that's nonsense. Like, in theory, the ender eye would be bigger. But anyways, so 729 inventory slots at 64 items per slot. Gives you a grand total of 466. Oh my, I can't speak. I'm excited. I'm getting my shulker boxes, that's why. 46,656 items that you can carry. That's a lot of stuff. And because it's all in your end chest, wherever you plop that down, you have access to your entire inventory. So I have an end chest at my base at spawn. Boom, my wood generation and all my farms are there. Put it in my end chest, which is, I like to carry a bunch of them on me because they stack, right? You can do a stack of 64, so you carry a bunch on you, and then you just plop one down. And you're like, yeah, I want to build a base here. Having your entire base on you. All right, look at that loot. And let's make some more shulker boxes. Blurp. Perfect. So let's take all the loot that we just got and put it into the shulker box. Let's clear out this inventory. Let's keep that food just in case. What is this? Diamond, gold, the books, anvil. I don't want those boots. Who wants iron boots? I've got netherite gear. There we go. Pick up the shulker and let's just keep taking them. There we go. Some more shulker pieces. Must have hit that other one because I one-shotted it. One-shot it. Alright, come on. Give me your husk. That's kind of morbid when you think about it. You're gonna defeat this mob and then use his body as a box and carry around 27 of them. 27 of them in another box. Alright, there's a piece. There's another piece. That's 5, so that's what? 2 more boxes right there. Parkour. 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 Alright, we're just gonna break this piece. There we go, there's 3 more shulker boxes. Let's get the angle right. No, no. Yeah, maybe? No. Well, at least I'm a little higher up now. Okay, here we go. Wait, let's just go there. There we go. Well, that's the boat. I wanted to get to the top. This guy can't aim. Oh, and he hit me. There we go. That works. Never thought of that. Alright, that's the top. There we go. Perfect. Let's go look for more loot. There's some more shulky boys. There we go. That's 5 more. 5 more shulker boxes. The crafting table. There we go. The shulker boxes, they're great. They are absolutely great. Just plop it down, have a project. Normally I have a shulker box for like everything. So I'll have a shulker box where I have like wood. Then I'll have another shulker box of like building blocks. Not building blocks, but like cobblestone, stone, dirt, gravel. just all of the blocks that you can find in the world. Right? You never know when you're gonna need one. And like a lot of redstone contraptions also use like cobblestone and stone and stuff like that, like redstone pieces. Alright, well I don't want to fly right now, so I'm just gonna let that happen. What else? Then I have like, I'll have a shulker box for fuel. So I'll have like, do you know my lava generators? So I'll have like, I don't know, a stack of at least 25. Oh, nice. There's two more. At least 25. What I'm trying to say, dripstone. At least 25 dripstone and like a bunch of buckets. 25 dripstone and a bunch of buckets in a single shulker box. Right, that's my fuel sources. Is there any down there? No, I don't think so. Then I'll have a box of like just all the job blocks. Like if I get to a village and I need to trade something, then I have a job block ready to go. But then at the same time, I can use the job blocks as my own. Like if I need a map and I'm trekking about. Alright, let's go through the glass. You know, the fastest way to the boat. Shulker time. So yeah, I'll have like what is it? I'll have one of all the job logs. Right? If I need a map, I'll just open up this shulker box, take out this job log, with the cartography table, and then put that on the ground, make a map, and then peace out. I also like to carry a bunch of scaffolding on me in one of my shulker boxes, typically in the same one. Anvils, raw iron, just so then all the resources, right? I'll have another shulker box. It's just like diamond, gold, lapis, redstone, iron, not copper. Copper I keep in a box at the farm. Because you can get copper anywhere. You dig down like to Y level, what is it, 18? Not even 18, 10, and you can find tons of copper. Like no copper. Don't get me wrong, I like copper. So there we go, there's the elytra. Is there another? Where did he go? Is he over here? Yeah, it probably is, but I don't want to deal with it. Let's go get this dragon head. So this is, if you've ever seen, this is how you do it. Climb up to the end of the boat. There's a dragon head at the end of the boat. These are cool. I like getting two of them and putting them like in an entryway or something. I don't need the brewing stand because I have that, what is it called? I have that, the spawner, the blaze spawner, that's it. Don't need this glass. Alright, another crafting table. How many pieces? I have 7, so I can make 3. There we go, 3 of that. In chest. 1, 2, throw it on the ground. 3. Perfect. Pick those up, put it in there. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm almost there. I'm like, I think, what, halfway? Just a little over halfway. So I'd like to put 27 shulker boxes in the end chest, and then 1 on my person for like trash items. I'm not a big fan of just throwing out the inventory in my world, because eventually it'll slow down the world if you do it for enough. Like if you do it long enough. There we go. So here, I pre-made the enchantment books of Unbreaking and Mending right off the bat. Then I'll put using the XP from my dragon kill elytra, boom, enchanted elytra. Now I'm going to be able to fly. And because I was smart, and I've been saving up my gunpowder, I even have a stack of rockets. There it is, 64. I got 2 stacks actually. So then now I equip the elytra. Now, end castles are kind of like a lot like villages in the overworld. They'll spawn on a grid. So if I fly in a straight line in one direction, either going northeast, south, or west, eventually I'll find one. I will find one. But here I don't do that. I just fly around. No, I think, yeah, no, I'm going north. Or north. Or in this direction. So then, just, yeah, look around. I like flying in, like, first person is nice, but the best is flying around in third person. Like that. Yeah! You get to look at the ground as while you're flying up. I think it's the best. There's a boat. Yeah, that's another elytra. Perfect, let's land here. Okay, so I went and traversed 3 other end castles, and I got my whole inventory space of my shulker boxes. So now we're gonna leave this place because there's really nothing else left. So then after flying for a little bit, I cut it out because it would have been like an hour and a half long. I found this portal. This portal is the same type of portal that brought me out here after defeating the dragon. It works the exact same way, but as you're out here over 1,000 blocks away, when you do this, it brings you right back to the beginning. So instead of just putting all of your stuff into your end chest and plummeting, losing all your XP, you just fly around for a little bit until you find a portal back. Oh yeah, let's get that egg before we go. Alright, so if you hit the egg, it'll just disappear. So what you do is you put a torch under the block. Where's my torches? Oh, it's in one of my... Do I have... I don't want to make any. I have torches. They're in the box. There we go. Which one is it? Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. So yeah, you put a torch underneath the Ender Dragon's block. Right? Whenever you drop a sand block onto a torch, it drops. Watch this. Bloop. There we go. Now we can pick it up and place it down wherever we want. I have this nice design for, I have a nice design for, like, a display case that I make out of, like, quartz stairs and, like, glass panes and, is it a redstone block? A redstone light? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. Well, here I am. Mercenary One signing off. This has been a fun one.